This clip will take you through the setup wizard in LogTrade Connect for Microsoft Dynamics NAV. Start the wizard by opening LogTrade Connect Setup in the department LogTrade Connect. Start the wizard by clicking the Setup Wizard button or open the Setup Wizard in the notification banner in the LogTrade Connect Setup page. The wizard opens, you start it by clicking Next, and on the first page you fill in your credentials that you have got from LogTrade. Your license number, your user ID and your password, and then click Next. By clicking Next, you will start the process to download codes for carriers, products, package types, services and terms of deliveries from LogTrade to Dynamics NAV. This will make it possible to predefine setup to optimize your processes in the coming steps. Depending on your license and the number of carriers you have, this process might take a couple of minutes. At the end, an XML file will be imported with recommended settings to speed up the setup process. Next step will create 3 different roles with different permissions that you can use for the users in the system. To make it easier to test the system, we have 2 different number series created in this step, for test and for production. This step shows how to map LogTrade carrier codes with shipping agent services in Dynamics NAV. Just select your shipping agents and services for each product you want to use. If you haven't defined shipping agents yet, you can just type in your wanted code and it will be created automatically. The description will be correct carrier description taken from LogTrade. My example shows how to set up a few products for DHL Express. It is also possible to enter your carrier customer numbers in the field Payer Customer Number for each product. Different carriers can use different terms of delivery codes. In this step, you can map shipment methods from Dynamics NAV to carrier terms of delivery codes. It's recommended to start with the suggested setup by clicking that button. Codes that easily match will be set up automatically, but you can also add your own codes. This step in the setup wizard is to define some generic settings, like a general description of what's in the package, what your domestic country code is, and a default print queue. You can also decide if you want to start in test mode or start directly with production mode. It's also important that you install the integrated printing software. If you haven't done it already, you can use these links to go to the download location. When you're done with the setup wizard, you get back to LogTrade Connect Setup, where you can see some of the setup that has been done or downloaded as recommended settings. You have now completed the setup wizard and you're actually good to go to start creating consignments.